Howdy neighbors, how y'all doing? Hopefully everyone is doing okay today. It's gonna be a bit of a different video today, talking head video. Happy New Year's to everyone. I've not been able to see you guys or stream for you guys or talk to you guys for a pretty long time, and I want y'all to know I thought about you guys a lot while I was away. And it's good to be back again. For how long? I don't know. Work is starting to pick up in the real world, and we're starting to get a little bit of extra work now. So the freedom that I used to have the last couple of years and also during the pandemic is starting to downscale a little bit. But I'm never gonna forget you guys. You guys are my heart. You're the most important part of me. Without you guys, I would never be able to experience any of the cool things I was able to experience this past Worlds, or even before with the BRO or anything else like it. So first things first, I want to thank Out of Orange for co-casting with me. Thank you so much for dealing with my my shortcomings when they were apparent. I want to apologize to any of the people who felt as though I wasn't too approachable or made them feel uncomfortable. I suffer from a small thing called sleep apnea, so there's often times I fall asleep or I mentally completely tune out if I don't get enough hours of sleep sometimes, especially if I've not been using my machine on time, and that's been happening during the time for Worlds, and so my whole brain was in a fog during the whole entire thing. So that was a bit of an experience. I also want to thank TIE Fighter. It was a graceful opportunity to meet him. Fuzzy, Out of Orange, meeting all these people IRL that I've been talking to for years has been a grateful and eye-opening experience, realizing how talented each and every last one of the people that I've worked with that World's weekend had been, and experiencing all facets of the landscape that is the card games that we play alongside Bushiroad and side games. It has been an eye-opening experience. So also to Kai, to Fuzzy, to obviously Chris for the Vanguard Invitational that he was able to organize, and hopefully you guys also tune in for the following year if he happens to get a chance to organize one. Of course, he's been busy with work and school and content creation, all other projects that he's working on, so fingers crossed that he does it again. Then I also have two new casters within our midst. We have the Red Zone Rogue, and we have Ignidius as well. You're not too unfamiliar with either of them. Both of them are awesome content creators in their own right. Ignidius being ambassador for Shadowverse alongside Chris, different fight, and you also have Red Zone joining into the Bushiroad fold as a flesh and blood caster, and also works commentary for a lot of other events outside of the Bushiroad sphere. So trust me, it's been a star-studded cast, and I felt very humbled. very humbled to be around any of these people, talking about their lives, talking about their hopes, their wants. And my hope is that Europe becomes more included within that sphere of influence alongside of the Western audience in America. We also have the Singaporean group, and also I also want to thank the Bushiroad staff, be it from from all facets, from JP to NA, and hopefully I would love to see us have some Bushiroad staff in EU hopefully soon. I want to thank all of you. I'm trying a lot not to cry right now because there's so many more. I also want to mention there's Philip, there's Naru Samurai, there is Mashed Pancakes, there's so many people who've always been a larger part of my card gaming experience, my journey through card gaming TCGs, that it has made me appreciate the connections and the bonds that you forge with all these people around you, that I won't ever want to take it for granted again. So thank you all for joining me on this journey. Hopefully we keep on trucking and keep on going Further, and be sure to enjoy your card games, no matter what card game it is. Be the change that you want to see. Enjoy the card games and enjoy the games that you want to play, and be the experience for the community that you want to make for yourself. If you realize, hey, there is no new player spheres right now, be the person to organize events, public events. Be the person to introduce new players into the card game. If you have issues, be sure to send petitions, ask multiple people to sign it, talk to content creators who have direct lines, talk to the marketing officials, talk to the sales representatives. Don't forget, don't blame the subsidiaries that are responsible for creating the community, creating the communities that you enjoy yourselves in. Talk to the companies directly. Talk to Bushiroad JP. If you have issues with Bushiroad, talk to Bushiroad JP yourself. Send messages, send mails, all that stuff. They respond, they read, they see a lot of things that we post online. Just be sure to be clear and communicate. Be constructive in your communication. If you want positive feedback, be the positive change that you want to see. Negative feedback to instill a form of ideology, to instill a form of reform and ideology can work in some aspects, but constructive feedback always work 9 times out of 10 than anything else. And it doesn't come from me being a corporate shill. It comes from me trying to talk as a human being, talking to fellow human beings who understand that nobody is perfect, and we try the best with what we have, and we try to make a difference that we can. So with that being said, be awesome, stay awesome, have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, stopping on by. Arigatou gozaimasu. Until next time. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.